Hello everyone, this is Mr. Informal back with a new review of Dragon Ball Super. We are on episode 96, we're almost there on the 100th episode of Dragon Ball Super. In the 100th episode, it will also be in the tournament of power. We're gonna see a lot of fighting, a lot of fighters, everyone going at it, teamwork, coordination, communication. A lot of beam blasts, a lot of beam fights. I cannot wait. But currently we're on episode 96. So, what do I think of this episode? First and foremost, as you know, I have to give you the verdict. This episode was absolutely great. I had to rewatch this episode 4 times just to soak it all in and get all the information as much as I can so I can give you this review. So, we are finally introduced to the new arena, and so we see Universe 1, 5, and 8 testing out the arena, and that was great, but it seems like the battlefield did not test to the standards or was not tough enough and not durable enough because 3 gods were fighting, maybe that's why, but it was not durable enough. Funny enough, those same gods actually had to repair the arena, not the priest, so that was great. And so we also see Yamcha sighting, but you know what, I'm gonna make a video off of this. I think Yamcha is going to be motivated by this, that he will be secretly training while we see our fighters in the tournament. And so that is why there's rumors going around that the voice actor of Yamcha is going to be quite busy. And so I'll do a video off of that, so watch out for that. And so we finally see Frieza introducing himself to the rest of the team, and Vegeta is not happy about it. Basically, Vegeta said that halo looks good on you, and you can really tell that Vegeta really knows Frieza quite well. And Frieza seems to know Vegeta quite well because these two know how to trash talk to each other. Frieza replied by saying, "I can give it to you as a present." And so Vegeta was saying, "Oh, really?" So, but it was broken up by Beerus, and so they head up to the arena, and so they are introduced to this arena, big huge arena, and so every universe that will take place in this tournament start popping up. And so we finally see Kaba again, introduce the Super Saiyan female, so that's great to see. And we also see Champa sighting. If you know what I mean, check that out. You gotta check that clip out. It's quite just deciding. This is why I preferred Champa over Beerus. And then we finally get to go see Universe 11. And so I guess this is what the directors and animators are hyping about. Universe 11, when they were about to pop out, man, Vegeta and Goku senses their energy, and it was huge. And apparently Caulifla was saying to herself, Universe is not really that strong based on how they're looking at Universe 11. And obviously Goku had to introduce himself, and Jiren just basically said get lost, and so that's it, boom. He was quite surprised, and Goku basically cannot wait until this tournament starts. And so the Daishinkan basically introduced every universe that would partake in this universe. But here's one thing that I did not bring up during my explanation. Frost finally get to see Frieza, and Frieza and Frost are basically talking in the shadows of that big huge column, and basically says, Frieza basically says, if you like to rule with power, join me, and Frost obliged. But here's the thing, can Frost even stand up to Frieza? Because Frieza is the type to backstab, he's sinister, he's evil, I don't think Frost is gonna be able to handle Frieza on his own, because from what I've seen and from what we've seen, we don't see enough of Frost to even go toe to toe with Frieza, let alone his golden form. And so that's why it's interesting. I'm gonna make a video off of that. Okay, so watch out for that. And so that basically it for this episode, and we get to see the preview in the next episode. But here's the thing that I'm excited for. Basically, every universe that would partake in this tournament is finally here. The more fights are coming. We get to see abilities, different techniques, different characters, new techniques, new fighting forms, new abilities. I mean, I just cannot wait what the next episode will come up to. So what do you think of this episode? Are you excited as I am for these upcoming episodes? And so we'll see. And so this basically concludes my episode review of Dragon Ball Super episode 96. I'm so excited right now, and I will see you in the next episode review. This is Mr. Informal signing out. Bye bye.